because your home is about as personal as you can get, right? I mean, your home is your sanctuary. It's your place. It's really, really important.
Home ownership, it's a huge part of anyone's lives. But in a place like California, buying or even renting a home can be ludicrously expensive. Can this issue be solved at all? Is there an easy solution? Meet Nancy Stir, a Bay Area realtor who's been in the business for over 20 years.
When I first got into business, there was a housing crisis. There's been a housing crisis since I got into real estate. I honestly think there's always going to be a housing crisis.
Why is there a housing crisis? For one, prices are high and rising. Moreover, Silicon Valley has a high population in a small area.
If you have a lot of people in a smallish area who have a lot of money, then the prices are going to go up, right? You have more
Yeah.
competition. They're not really building more houses right now. They tend to be leaning strongly towards building apartments, being that there's just not enough housing for as many people who want to buy it.
Yeah.
And now also who can afford it.
Due to the housing crisis, people aren't moving. They aren't buying homes or selling homes. So the housing market is off.
The natural attrition or the natural housing cycle has been broken here because of the expense. So you used to start out in a condominium and then you would maybe get married and maybe have children and then want a yard and a bigger house or a different school. People really aren't moving because the costs are so high that they're staying put in either remodeling or so there's a whole bunch of houses that you used to count on coming on the market that just don't come on the market anymore.
It's hard to escape rising prices in the ever shrinking housing market, but if you spend your money mindfully, high costs are much easier to combat.
The best thing to do is to set up a savings plan for yourself. If you set up a system for yourself, whether it's 10% here, 20% there, whatever you can save, but you definitely need to get into a savings habit.
In conclusion, saving may be the best option in this economy. It's important to save money for the future and the important things in life, and not to have to worry about rising costs.